All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in 1/3. And Lord's hope this lesson will be edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Baha, Rachakwadash. Thawadi Bashem, Yahushai, for giving me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, don't become awkward. All right. And pretty much I just want to go into the etymology of the word awkward and bring out some edification for the sincere sheep of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bahat Rachakwadash. All right. So let's just jump right into it. I'm just going to make a real quick lesson. Adon Ratazah will be going live soon, but I just wanted to do this quick lesson. So when you look up the word awkward, okay, right here on the online etymology, which etymology means origin of words. Now, a few years ago, I used to do word of the week through the Holy Spirit on our old channel, which was taken down. So Adon Ratazah, if it be the Lord's will, I can get back into this. All right. What pretty much we would, through the Holy Spirit, go into words that we use today, but going into the origin of these words to get the true meaning. Okay. Like the word nice. Okay. Which actually means to be foolish, things of that nature. So, like I said, just wanted to do this quick lesson. So when you look this word awkward up, which we all know, they'll say, hey man, you kind of acting awkward, you acting funny. But when you actually look the word awkward up, it means in the wrong direction. Okay. In the wrong direction. So we don't want to be awkward in serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. We don't want to be backhanded. Okay. We don't want to be turned the wrong way. This is why, let me get this in Galatians. Is it Galatians or Ephesians? I think it's Galatians. This is why in Galatians, if you notice, I keep bringing this up, but this is why it was Paul was rebuking wicked men for perverting the gospel. Okay. Now let me see real quick. Or maybe it is Ephesians. Just give me a minute. It actually might be because I know it was one. It's right here. Yep. Galatians 1:7. It says, let's start at 6. It says, I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of a Mashiach unto another gospel. Right. So Paul is marveling at the awkwardness that these Israelites were experiencing. Okay. Paul is marveling at their awkwardness. So we don't want to become awkward when it comes to serving the Lord. We don't want to be turned the wrong way. We don't want to go in the wrong direction. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is as a long journey. Okay, so we want to press towards the mark. We don't want to deviate, fall off the path. And this is what we see 2/3 of our people doing. Okay, they have become awkward. Okay, they have gone another way. Okay, and look, it says, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the gospel of Hamashiach. Now, when you go on this word pervert, if I'm not mistaken, it means to be turned around. Okay, turned around or turned away. Like, actually, since we're speaking on the awkward and what it means. Okay, let's go to Galatians 1:7, and I just want to get this definition real quick. I went into it before, but I want to double check. So when you go into this word pervert, yep, see, to turn around, awkward, in the wrong direction. So you have people, you have wicked Israelites, teachers that are perverting the gospel and turning you around from walking towards the Lord. So you don't want the teachings that you're learning to have you become awkward. Okay. And I just found it very edifying. So let's just keep going. I want to keep reading. Okay. So now from there, let's go to Isaiah 1. Okay. And we're going to keep building off this, this definition, awkward, and to be turned around, turned away, gone backwards, literally meaning not serving the Lord. You're heading in the wrong direction. So don't become awkward. Head towards the Lord. Okay. And this journey can become lonesome because not many Israelites are taking this journey. Okay. This is why it says in Lamentations, real quick. I'm just getting what's coming to me. So Lamentations 3 and 20. Where is it? Right here. Right here. Lamentations 3 and 28. It says, he sitteth alone and keepeth silence because he has borne it upon him. Right. But if you start up verse 25, the Lord is good unto them that wait for him. Right. Instead of turning around, becoming the unprofitable servant, you are waiting on Yahweh Bashim Shai, and you're not becoming awkward. Okay. And you could become awkward by losing patience. Okay. And I'm going to keep saying that. All right. This is my new word for the week. And Lord's will, I'm going to start bringing out more words and edification on the matter. Okay. In the wrong direction. You do not want to be heading in the wrong direction when it comes to serving the Lord. And how can you head in the wrong direction? Being self-willed, being opinionated, being stiff-necked, believing that you have the right direction and where to go. And even though you're being told, no, go this way. No, the breakdown means this. No, this is the order. You're saying, I'm going to do what I want. When you lean on your own understanding, you become awkward. Okay. Now back in Lamentations, it says, it is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth. He sitteth alone and keepeth silence because he has borne it upon him. Right. So this is what it's about. The walk can become, the walk will be in a position of solitude because not any Israelites are heading in the right direction when it comes to serving the Lord. Okay. In fact, you have majority of the Israelites heading in the wrong direction. This is why there's so many Israelites banding together, because the misery that has gained this great company of fools and unfruitful fruit. All right. This unfruitfulness nature. This is why a lot of Israelites band together, group together, because it's easy to believe a lie when majority of the people are walking with you and believing it too. Okay. And they're awkward. Okay, they're unholy, they're profane. Ultimately, this is Isaiah 1 and 2. It says, "Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For Yahweh Shemel Shai has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me." See, and that's that awkward spirit. Okay, they have rebelled. They have gone astray. They have gone in their own paths and their own destruction, their own understanding. See how it's not good to be awkward? And even when you think about the word awkward, when somebody is being wicked, like say a Jake who's just committed a crime, and then he runs in the house and the family's just hanging out, and they're like, what are you doing? And he's kind of acting weird. Which the weird has a whole another meaning. I may do a lesson on that as well. But the common knowledge of the word weird is the same way you would say awkward. You're acting funny. You're acting out of the sort, which then proves the true definition of awkward is when you think about Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, the whole duty of a man is to serve the Lord. So when you're not serving the Lord, you're being awkward. Why are you acting like that? Why are you carrying yourself like that? Because you're not serving your God. So there's a very important part of us as a creature to serve our God. And if not, we are not at our full potential. See? So your light is dim, not serving Yahweh Bashim Shai. It says, have spoken, I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. Let's just see what this word rebelled means. Let's just see. Okay. So there's a certain conduct of character that you need to keep. Rebel. Okay. Transgress. Rebel. Now that I'm just curious, because I feel like, because the word rebel also goes into rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. So that's completely contrary to the Lord. So let's just see rebel. Rebel, rebel, resisting. So when you resist, you're pushing back, right? Resisting an established or rightful government or law, lawlessness. Exactly. So your lawlessness, you're heading in the wrong direction. Okay. So let's go back. All right. Just gonna hit a couple quick points. Transgress, right? When you transgress, you also recede. All right. When you transgress, you're not moving forward. All right. You're actually moving backward. And that's not what you want to do in this walk. You do not want to backpedal. All right. This truth is not stagnant water. Okay. This truth is definitely not stagnant water. Now, let's just keep going. Okay. Just give me a minute. All right. I just need to make sure that we're live. I didn't have my phone on. So just give me a minute. Just want to double check that we are live. I didn't have my okay. Tawadi Bashim Shai. And Shalom, Yahal Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakudash, Barakatam. To you brothers and you few sincere sisters tuning in, to you I say Shalom. And beautiful precept, brother. Let me snag this one. Perfect for this lesson. All right. This is what happens when you're awkward. Proverbs 21:16. And you'll see it too. You'll see the spirits on Jake. All right, or Jake at like, yo, you acting funny because your ass is doing something. See, when you being awkward, you being wicked. You're gonna see when people take the mark, they're gonna be real awkward. Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding, the man or woman. All right, for you sisters, you want to wander your way into a different understanding, or you feel you're not getting enough attention, so you need a new camp and a new teacher for your itching ears. Guess what's going to happen? You wander your way out of this understanding, shall remain in the congregation of the dead. See, dead is opposite of life. We are walking towards life. So when you become awkward, you're actually heading towards death. Okay. So you don't want that. You don't want that. All right. And that's all that's out here is death. There's nothing but just a distractful death for you in Babylon. And I see it. Okay. I see it on a day-to-day basis. You ain't missing out on nothing. It's just a demon that they call FOMO, fear of missing out. No, the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear. So we only fear and reverence Yahweh Bashim Shai. So let's keep going. It says the ox knoweth his owner. So an ox knows where to go. The ass, his master's crib. So here an ox knows where to go and the ass knows where to go, but Israel does not know. So Israel doesn't know. This is why what? They're awkward. So they go in the wrong direction. Oh, it actually tells you in Ezekiel, I think it's 34, my sheep have gone to every mountain. Okay. Ezekiel 34, woe unto the wicked shepherds. Yep. Now, I would love to start at 1, but just for real quick, right here. Ezekiel 34:6. My sheep wandered through all the mountains. And what's the mountains represent? Nations. So Israel, all right, as a whole, is not heading towards the Lord. This is why you hear, starting with our elders and apostles, they're always telling us focus on the elect. And why? Because when you focus on the elect, it's a sure thing. It's like you trying to buy old vehicles that are just done. You're wasting your time. You're not going to get the engine to turn over. They don't even make the parts anymore. It's vain. It's pointless. And a lot of these awkward Israelite teachers, these perverters of the gospel, they have no problem having mindless, aimless dialogues, and they upload it on the internet and tell you to watch it, and then it's 16,000 views later of nothing. Okay, it's nothing. All right, that's what awkwardness gets you. All right, it doesn't bring you closer to the Lord. Don't we want to be close to Yahweh Bashim Shai? We want to be so close that we're found in the Lord's hand. Doesn't it tell you that in John? Who can pluck them out of my hand? That's how close you should want to be, that you know I'm in the hand of Yahweh Bashim Shai. You don't want to be distant. The scriptures actually speak about it in Sirach, where don't make yourself so distant you're forgotten. Okay. My sheep wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill. Yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them. See? So we were in a lost, awkward state of mind. We were in the wrong direction. Okay? We were heading in the wrong direction. What's that song? Looking for love in all the wrong places. That's what the mindset of being awkward will get you. Okay. Awkward in the wrong direction, even meaning backhanded. I believe there's also a term called backhanded deal. I looked up the Google. Awkward means causing difficulty. So don't cause difficulty. If you are blessed to be around brothers, just don't be difficult. Okay. Hard to deal with, hard to do, hard to deal with. Yeah, that's that stiff neck. They're stiff necked. Okay. You don't want to be stiff necked. Okay. Look unpleasant. Okay. Look tricky. Oh, look. A devil. See that? When you're awkward, you're a devil. So you don't want to be that. You do not want to be that. There was something I was going to look up. It escapes my mind. So let's just keep going. Where were we at? Okay. I believe I was right in here. Let's keep going. It says, I was in Ezekiel. We finished that. Okay. Isaiah 1 and 3, it says, but Israel does not know, my people does not consider, but we consider. What's this word consider mean? What does this word consider mean? It's saying go up. Let me see. To discern, understand. So they do not understand. This is why they go. This is why they drive by. If you're a new brother or sister and you feel compelled and you are cleaving to this truth and you find yourself wondering why you don't see that same excitement on other Israelites, is because the Lord isn't dealing with them. See, to understand with the mind. Okay. They don't understand. This is why they're going in the wrong direction. And this is why we're saying, hey, you're going in the wrong direction. No, that's the wrong breakdown. No, the MOTB is this. See, to lead you back to the path of following Yahweh Shai. Because remember, John says, my sheep hear my voice. So what do you think? If the sheep hear Yahweh Shai's voice, do you think that Yahweh Shai is leading him in the wrong direction? Absolutely not. John 10 and 4, and when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. See? So this thing is about a following of a journey. You have to make sure you're heading on the right track. You have to make sure that you're heading in the right path, in the right direction. If not, you are awkward. 1 Corinthians 11 and 1, be ye followers of me, even as I am of Hamashiach. Right. This is why social media like Instagram, Twitter, there's a big social following right now. Follower. Look at my followers. Follow me. Follow Ice Spice. See? So you become a follower of death. So when you follow them, you've now turned yourself into an awkward mindset. And now you're in the wrong direction. You're in the wrong section. You're in the wrong place. Wrong place in the wrong time. Haven't you heard that? Every time someone's get judged, hey man, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time because you weren't serving the Lord. That's what happened. You put your ass, excuse my language, you put your ass out there. Something happened because you wanted to go in the wrong direction, and now look at it. Okay, they say, hey, better not go down that road. You better not go down there. What Trinity tell Neo? Neo, you know it's down that road. For you brothers and sisters that you fight in your own fight, you know it's down there. You've been in the world. Oh, you are a Gentile. Where is that? Ephesians 2 and 12. Let's start at 11. It says, wherefore remember that ye being in past time Gentiles in the flesh. You walked down the wrong direction before. You know what that life brings? Absolutely nothing. You know what that life is like. See? Who are called uncircumcision by that which is called circumcision. Right. Then you got super brute Israelites that like back then they were looked at us for coming into the fold because maybe we weren't born, under the tutelage of the house of Aaron, or we wouldn't get raised up under Gamaliel. We were in foreign lands and raised like heathens. So the Jakes that knew that they were Israelites, they looked down upon us. See? But now the trick's on them. Well, you got Israelites carrying themselves in the wrong direction by the law. We're walking in the right direction through faith. Remember the book of Eli? He was explaining faith and she couldn't understand it. Book of Eli, faith. Let me just see what pops up. What the book of Eli tells about religion? No. Let me see. Let's just put faith explanation scene. I'm just curious. I'm sure you brothers and you few sisters, if you into movies like me, you know what I'm talking about. But there is a scene where he's telling Solara, I believe that's her name, Solara. Okay, it doesn't come up. Oh, what is this? Look at this. Eli is a living embodiment of faith because he allows himself to be led by a higher power on an adventure that would normally be impossible. I like that. I'll take that. I'm good with that. But he was trying to explain that to her. But in the movie Book of Eli, he had a direction and people were perplexed by where he was going because they carnally saw it going nowhere. But he had to explain that where he was heading, it was based off faith. That's what we're doing. Okay. It's based off faith. Not awkwardness, okay? We're not heading in the wrong direction here. We're heading in the right direction. It says, but this is us, that at that time, okay, let me keep going. It says, by the which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands, that at that time ye were without Hamashiach. See, we were awkward at one point. We can all admit, hey, we were awkward, okay? We were all heading down the wrong path, and some of us, our path may have been worse than others, and then the Lord pulled us. I the life that I lived before Yahweh Bashim Shai opened me up was death. Okay. I don't think I would have lived much longer. Okay. Without Yahweh Bashim Shai, I would not be here. I promise you. Okay. We all partook in the world. And that's one thing too. We do not carry and conduct ourselves like we're holier than thou. Okay. I was not born knowing I was an Israelite. I was born a Gentile, super into my own understanding and super reckless, just like majority of us, especially the Israelite man. We're a very big spirit that was not controlled. Okay. We lacked discipline. So we were just awkward as hell. We were completely in the wrong direction. That's why it says wild bulls in the net. But now the Wadi Bashim Shai, he put us on the right track. And what happened? Let's hold that. Isaiah 30 and 21. It says, let's start at 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, captivity, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore. Right. And the teachers were found where? On the internet. Okay. Myself personally, I came across the truth videos through internet, through Facebook, through social media. Okay. So our teachers weren't removed. They were actually placed in front of us, in our hands, on our laptop, on a computer, at the library, at school, you name it. But they were placed in a position that we could see it. And it changed us. Look, but thy eyes shall see thy teacher. See, heading in the right direction. See, not being awkward anymore. When you're awkward, you're not going to see your teachers because you're in the wrong direction. Okay. And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee. Whoa, what's that? You might walk by camp, right? A lot of times people walk by and then they say, hey, what was that you were saying? Saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left. See? Now let's go to the CSB. Wait, let me see. Let me do it like this. I want to show you the Google. Oh, let me go back. Let me go here. Let me see. I want to share something with you. There's a lot too. Let's do this. Let me see. Right here. Look at this. Isaiah 30 and 21. Look at this in the NCV. If you go the wrong way, to the right or to the left, you will hear a voice behind you saying, this is the right way. See? So when we were heading in the wrong way, right, being awkward, the Lord put it to where we were able to hear a voice direct us to the right path. See? So don't be awkward. Okay. When you become awkward, you become unfruitful. All right. You remain in the congregation of the dead. Now let's finish this off. Ephesians 2 and 12, that at that time ye were without Hamashiach, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel, see, and strangers, wrong direction, and strangers from the covenant of promise, having no hope and without Yahweh in the world. That is heading down the wrong direction. We don't want to do that. Proverbs 14 and 12, there is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. This is what happens when you carry yourself in an awkward manner. You go down the wrong path, you go down the wrong direction, and the end of that journey is death. But the journey we are on is for life. Okay? Let me see what else I got. Oh, check this out. Proverbs 1 and 23. Turn you at my reproof, right? If you're going in the wrong direction, then the Lord has set it up where he can turn you into the right direction. This is what it's all about. That you ever heard that saying, turn your life around? So we now, our lives have been turned around. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. So, hey, we have to thank Yahweh Shemel Shai that we are no longer carrying ourselves in a awkward manner. Okay, we have to thank Yahweh Shemel Shai that we're not carrying ourselves anymore in a awkward manner. So, like I said, I just wanted to touch on this. I came across this, I believe, yesterday, and the word just kept sticking out to me. So, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai for putting on my spirit. And I don't want to run to Zav. If it be the Lord's will, I want to start doing word of the week again. And just going into them, if I find in particular word that is edifying for the body and the sheep, then Lord's will, I'll put a lesson together and can start that again. So, it is very edifying. If you find yourself curious about words, we'll go on to the online etymology dictionary. You'll be very surprised at what the origin of a lot of words that people use today, what they actually mean. Okay, like the word coincidence, weird. You see, there I go. But it's very edifying. It's very edifying. So I highly recommend it. So, Lord's will, you brothers and you few sincere sisters, you were edified through the Holy Spirit as I was. And I just want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. Lord's will, we're going to also be going live on our camp channel. So if you're not subscribed to that, Bubble Kasha, subscribe to that because we need at least 1,000 subscribers so we can go live without them privatizing our videos every time we go live. So, if you see our live videos, share and subscribe, Bubble Kasha. All right. So with that being said, Shalom.